Hey guys, what's up? It's Hydronium, and today I'm gonna show you maybe one of the best decks I have ever made in Clash Royale. So, we don't really have a lot of decent replays here, because recently I've just been doing challenges. Uh, let's see here. Yeah, okay. Oh man. Wait. Where'd it go? Okay, so, we got... Alright, so keep in mind, this is a Lumberjack and Balloon deck. Okay. And come on, you can do it. And believe it or not, it actually works super well, okay? So I'm just gonna let this run in full play so you can all see it. But so our starting hand, we got Tombstone, Fire Spirits, Fireball, and Lumberjack. And if you really know how to play this deck, it works super well. But if you don't, then you can kind of get bit in the ass. See, like right here, that was literally the perfect push. But in return, you kind of just annihilated my tower. A little bit. I had to put down the Tombstone to take out the Musketeer. And then I had to take Fire Spirits to take out the Bomber. And when all of that was said and done, the Giant and the Bomber had done quite a bit of damage on the tower. So, the other thing about playing this deck is that with the Dark Prince in it, there's a possibility of 3 different pushes that you can do. You can either do Dark Prince and Lumberjack, like you can see here. And the great thing is, because the Dark Prince does splash damage, it also is perfect for defense. So it can counter skeleton armies and things like that. And, like, obviously it doesn't do so great against air troops, but that's why we got the arrows and the fire spirits. And here, the thing about the balloon, too. The balloon in this deck is that you can use it with either the Lumberjack or the Dark Prince. Or actually, you can just back it up with anything, and it'll still be pretty good. Like, watch this. I got him all the way to the tower, and got off a shot, and still killed the wizard. And this was not the best tombstone placement at all. It was awful. I had these minions over there to take that out. I had a single one going on there. He put down his Musketeer, yeah. And the Musketeer didn't really do too much for him. But I just kind of waited there because I knew I could fireball it, and I knew that it would be perfect if I could. And so he had like this giant push going on right over here, right? So I used Lumberjack and Dark Prince, counter both, or not both, all of it. And especially another cool thing about Lumberjack Balloon is that when the Lumberjack dies and its rage spell will just completely just rage the balloon, and the balloon will come in and do quite a bit of damage. And it's actually super helpful. At times, that last battle was in a tournament. Now we're going to go to a battle that I did in a challenge. Where was that? I need to do one of my 3 crown wins. Like, just complete 3-0 wins. I don't think that there are any, are there? There's a 1-0. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. So, I don't remember what I did. Yeah, okay, yeah. This was another challenge. And so, what I ended up doing here was, since I had the Dark Prince and the Lumberjack both in my hand for the first push, I put both of them down in the first lane. He didn't really... Oh, yes, he did. Crap. He had quite a bit of stuff to deal with this. He had a really, really, really good defensive deck, too. And so, that really sucked. But he also had a minion horde. Princess did pretty okay, too. I mean, that was super good on his part with his princess. But then he had a goblin barrel. I just had some fire spirits. And the balloon came in and started doing complete work for us, taking out the tower. And then this guy just kind of gave up after a little bit, you know? Because I was stopping him push after push. And he just wasn't getting anywhere. Like, especially there, like, he put down his minion horde just a little bit too late, so I could arrow it and still get a hit off with the Dark Prince. Now, should I have saved the arrows for the princess? No. Because I had a lumberjack. The lumberjack and the minions and fire spirits were enough to still do a pretty good amount of damage on the tower. And so, when that happened, he started just throwing things down, you know, and so, yeah, he had his goblin gang, and he had quite a lot of stuff, but he ended up just throwing down his furnace, which was not the greatest idea, because Balloon and Lumberjack just went. I'm very surprised that the Lumberjack went forward on that. I did not expect that at all. And so I had Dark Prince and minions going in on here. Completely just wiped the Goblin game. Fireballed the tower. Minion Horde was in, so I arrowed all of this. Got pretty damage off on the giant. He sent in his princess, so I took my tombstone. And around here was where he just had no chance. Like, there was no point that he could ever win. Because I had Balloon Lumberjack and Dark Prince all going into the towers. So, yeah, I'm going to put this deck up on the screen. And keep in mind, this is the deck that got me from Arena 8 to Arena 10. So, I'm going to just leave it up on the screen here for a second. And yes, we got Balloon, Lumberjack, Tombstone, Minions, Dark Prince, Arrows, Fireball, and Fire Spirits. So yeah, this is probably... Ooh, okay. So this is probably the best deck that you could ever use if you really want to get up in the ladder. And I highly recommend it. So yeah, that's it. There'll probably be some more Geometry Dash in the next video, but for now, it's Clash Royale. And see ya. Goodbye.